is up, my blue few? How are we doing today? Today we are watching Smallville, episode 10, Shimmer. Um, Last episode was Rogue. If you watched that, you know that my thoughts on it were a bit. I just felt that there was other ways that things could have been dealt with. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, we watched that. I'm excited to get into this one. I must say I'm excited to get to season two, cause I'm hoping that season two kind of brings in that feeling of like a goal that we're reaching. I know I've brought it up a few times, but like I'm excited for that feeling of like we're going for a goal here. That I just haven't felt like we've been doing. I don't know. We'll see. But let's go ahead and get into it, huh? I'm ready to watch. Oh, hey! She was in episodes of Buffy.
Oh, I get it back.
Whoa, Amy. Just hang on. Just want Jeff. You know that your sister's writing psycho love letters to Lex Luthor?
You okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Somebody got one of them rocks around here.
You're very funny, guys. Stop it! Roy, you okay?
What happened?
He attacked me. It was like a ghost.
Okay, so it's definitely the brother. I mean, that's like super obvious, right? Or am I crazy?
Thinking, Chloe, that the locker room's haunted?
Not unless the meteor rocks can conjure up the ghost of Dewey departed jock straps, which I seriously doubt.
Thank you. Well, it's nice to see you still have your standards.
I think it's crazy that so much happened before.
Look, if you don't want to help me with the blood drive, then just say so.
That's not it.
That doesn't look pretty.
Then what is it?
How long are we gonna drag this out? I gotta know. I mean, we've been dragging this storyline for almost, I don't know, 7 episodes at this point. This has been a problem. I don't know, when was Bug Boy? Was Bug Boy episode 2 or 3? Because after Bug Boy, it seems like everything that they fixed, they didn't fix. There's been issues since then. What's going? Just end it. Just end it. Just end it. But also, teenage drama, I understand, like, you know, we're breaking up, we're getting back together, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's not that I don't understand the teenage drama world. But Lord of mercy. This is brutal to watch. Ugh.
I really don't want to talk about this right now, okay?
No, it's not okay. You have been avoiding me for a week. Every time I ask you what's wrong, you push me away. But if you can't even confide in me, I don't even know why we're going out in the first place.
Hey.
Oh, quick, pretend we weren't watching.
Hey, Lana, how's it going?
Not great, but thanks for the courtesy clueless.
Would it cheer you up if we offered to volunteer a pint for tomorrow?
Let's find out. We didn't pick a time for you yet. When can I put you down?
Actually, I'm not sure. Can I get back to you?
Sure, not a problem.
Just say you're scared of needles.
Well,
Boom.
I figure I could help out. You know, sign people up, pass out cookies.
That'd be great. Thanks.
There you go.
Bye.
Am I to assume that your offered help isn't completely without an ulterior motive?
I'm just being a good friend.
Oh, okay, so we're not gonna act. You could easily just be like, I'm kind of scared of needles.
It's paying hard to get. But I'm
Oh
sure I
my
can
god,
make
are
you
we
come
on
around.
this storyline still?
Bye, Dad.
You're gonna be staying with us.
I can't, no.
Still down, Pat.
Oh, fuck. Guys, guys, is it gonna be one of these episodes? Because I can't. Did you see how I skipped that? So, like, I couldn't even control myself when I skipped that. Mm, mm. I also, like, it's not her fault, but I wouldn't say I'm a fan of this actress. Like, the things I've, like, because she's in Buffy, and she's in, like, something else that I can't remember. And I just remember, like, she does a lot of, like, eyebrow eye acting, but, like, she doesn't have a lot of, I don't know. It's she's like she's missing something. I just mm. Okay, let's keep watching this, I guess.
It was a mistake, wasn't it, Amy?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, don't try and
She's clearly got a thing for you, Lex.
What's going on?
Your sister was bothering Mr. Luther.
If anyone is bothering him, it's that tramp. She's ruining everything. She just wants him all to herself.
oh god. I don't know. Is it crazy? Like I don't like saying this because like I hate the words that kids use nowadays. But this episode is giving me the ick. You know what I mean? It's just it's I don't it doesn't I don't I'm not enjoying and it's probably because I already like my opinion Lex already hangs out with the teenagers of this town way too often. And now there's one that has a crush on him. Now, I don't think he would do anything like that because I think Lex has a line, and I understand that. But it just feels icky, and this episode feels gross. And I feel like, you know, the whole big issue with the 20 episodes a season thing is that they gotta put something there. They gotta put something there. Okay, let's come. Yeah.
Looking for something?
Oh, thank God, it's Clark.
My watch.
Mmm.
Looks look great.
Yeah, you cleaned us out.
They're Victoria's favorite.
What's going on?
It's just, this is just a weird
Lex.
episode.
Lex, listen to this. If you sell out your family, then you will truly be alone in the world.
Oh, he's got his friend Clark.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You don't deserve him.
What the fuck?
Amy.
Is this episode just like horribly edited? I'm so confused. I'm trying to be a champ and watch this episode, but it just feels like they took 2 episodes and they were like, episode, and like they made something, but it's not. Whatever they've made is not meshing well, in my opinion. And I don't think it's her. I think it's him who can do the ability stuff, and he's like trying to make her feel better.
Hey, what's wrong?
Her, what do you think?
Amy? Amy!
Like I feel like I feel like they chopped out a part of this episode. Like wait.
Lex, listen to this.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
That,
You don't deserve him.
and then you don't deserve him. Where did those two lines go? Those don't. This scene doesn't make sense. The way she says that is like she's talking to Lex and not to her. And then this ending where she walks away makes it seem like they had a bigger conversation and then they cut it all out, but they wanted you to know that she was there and that she says this line. I mean, I'm gonna have to go with just like really bad editing for this. Cause none of that made sense to me. I don't know where I was. Here.
Which makes us...
Done.
You're kidding. Everything?
We own this town.
We never found a time for you to donate.
I've got this thing about needles. It's kind of embarrassing.
Don't worry about it. Your secret's safe with me.
Yeah, why do you think I'm running the blood drive?
Do you ever think it's strange that my dad and your aunt used to date?
Neil doesn't really talk about it much. Whatever happened, I guess she took it kind of hard.
I'm just glad that you and I are so close.
Oh God. Man, I don't know. This episode's hard to watch. Why? There's definitely been some episodes of Smallville that I've been like, ugh. But this just feels weird. Am I crazy? Oh my God. I don't like that because I want to enjoy these reactions. Like I find the enjoyment in watching someone react to something is that they enjoy it. But like I am actively cringing at some of these lines. And like I get it. 2000s. It's early. I understand. But ugh. I just feel like they're just shoving stuff in. I don't know. It just feels weird.
You're the one who's helping me with the blood drive.
I am.
No, no. I I don't want it this way. Like she's still technically dating Whitney. Unless we want to count the conversation she had with him and the thing of being like, then why are we even dating as a we're not dating situation. They're totally gearing up for a kiss that either she's going to reject or they're going to kiss and then she goes, I shouldn't have done that. Either way, or for some reason, they kiss and Whitney shows up and it becomes a big issue. Ah, okay.
No one who listens.
I do.
You're the one who's here.
Lana, you still at it?
Ah, thank God.
Look. Do you have the time?
No. But I'm guessing it's late.
Smart kid.
Well, it wasn't one of the options I had, and that's okay.
Tomorrow. Lana. Have you ever seen the sunset from my loft? You want to come over tomorrow?
I'd love to. Good night, Clark.
Good night, Clark. Yeah, go to bed. It's late.
You're not the flying type. I'll make you some notes.
I thought that they make Pete kind of a ladies' man, huh?
Whitney, your mother calls, and she filled me in.
She shouldn't have.
Well, Whitney, she's just concerned.
I swear to God, if Whitney has like cancer or something, this is gonna take a turn I was not expecting. Even a little bit.
What do you think of her?
I really don't know her that well.
Really don't know you that
Well, I
well.
think I figured out why she's
You know,
sticking
it's
around,
crazy
but
that Clark's friends with everybody, but we only get to meet one at a time. And then they disappear forever. Gone to a hospital, a prison, a psych ward, never to be seen again.
see, Lex is the only one who ever treated me like I was there.
Again, they cut that scene off, and I feel like there was more. Damn. What a immaculate bathroom. Again, I don't think it's her. I really think it's her brother. Gotta do the upper shoulder shot and then the leg shot. Someone's gonna try and drown her, huh?
Last night when I was in here, I saw her. I don't really know how to say this.
She was going through the files on my computer.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Very little happens in this house without my knowledge.
Yeah, I would say
You
that
don't
he
seem
would
very
probably
upset
already.
about this.
Here we go. The blood drive. I got you. I figured it out. Okay. Understood.
It's definitely blood.
Doesn't exactly fit the Casper paradigm. This green stuff. It smells like roses. Clark?
Oh.
What happened?
What is this?
Oh, and they
I
made
don't
it
know, but if you
green?
rubbed
That's
that
so
all over your
funny.
body,
Naked?
you'd be invisible.
No. 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 She was being drowned in the bathtub. That's abrasive force and water. And you're saying, but she can easily just. Okay, show. Sure. Don't. Clark, don't. 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 I know you're not going to listen to me.
Whatever it is, I'm not interested.
I saw the heart medication in your bag. What's going on, Whitney?
Dad. He's been in Metropolis all week, you know, for tests.
Is he gonna be okay?
Doctors don't know.
Okay, so it's not Whitney. I was thinking Whitney, like, got some kind of heart condition which can
haven't
fully
told Mom
affect
yet,
his,
have
health and everything if he's got football in the
I
mind.
fear she's been through enough pain in her life with her parents. I didn't want her to have to go through it with me.
I don't think you give her enough credit. She's strong. She'd probably understand better than anyone.
Clark always gotta, I mean, I get it. You don't want to get the girl if it's at the expense of someone who's already going through a hard time.
Victoria. Oh,
She's resting up in Metropolis for a few days until I can get some answers.
I wanted to take my shot with Lana, but now...
You feel like you'd be taking advantage.
Yeah.
What would you do?
And me? I go for it.
The second half of this episode is coming together. Is that crazy to say? Like, in the beginning of this episode, I was like, I wasn't feeling it. It was feeling gross and icky, and I wasn't liking it. But now, I don't know, something's switched. The acting feels better. The editing feels better. Like, it feels like this is more of a cohesive, like, story. I just don't think they knew how to begin this, like, this thing. But now I feel like we're kind of getting somewhere than we were earlier.
See, but that's what I like about you, Clark. You wouldn't.
Hi, Lex.
Ugh. Oh,
Amy,
there it is. There it
This
is.
is a surprise.
Maybe it's her.
Well, I just...
Maybe it's her. Maybe she's just giving me this, like, ugh. Maybe it's because of the character she plays in Buffy, which is not great. Because I believe she plays, like, the first. I don't know. It's just... Ugh. Ugh.
I just saw your car outside, so I thought I'd come in and say hi.
Well, I
Because I have it. Sorry, let me...
hope I'm wrong.
Gross. Gross. Ew. Like, come on.
I watch. I'm not interested in retribution or publicity, but Amy needs help. Counseling, medical treatment, whatever it takes, just send me the bill.
But I still don't think she's the one doing the invisibility trick. Hey.
What do you think?
I think it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, but now Clark knows his information. Can he...
What I wanted to say was...
Oh my god, could you ever see a face that says kiss me more? Look at Lana's face. She's like, are you gonna kiss me or what? Her eyes, everything. She is beautifully acting this moment of being like... And he's stumbling over his words, and he's acting it too, because you can tell he also wants to kiss her. It's obvious. Honestly, I know that last 2 episodes I was like, can we get over this Lana crush? But they've probably had the best scenes in this episode so far. Like, truly, the best scenes have been between these two and then Lex and Clark. I don't think I've seen a better scene.
I would never do anything to hurt you.
I know that.
But if I said what I really wanted to say right now, that's what I'd do. But if you were my girlfriend standing in Whitney's loft, I'd hope you'd say the same thing. I understand that you're mad at him. But you need to talk to him, Lana. He needs you right now. He just doesn't know it. Because after all this time, you and I are finally friends, and I don't want to lose that.
I missed it.
Oh no, and that's like we missed it, like we missed the... Ah! We missed the shot. The shot is them. We missed it. Like, I knew this wasn't gonna happen because that's the whole point of the Smallville Lana thing, is that it's this boy crush, but it never really goes to anything further than that. She finds somebody, he finds somebody. I know the story. But, man. Was I rooting for it? Of course I was. What a shame. God, I'd even say Clark's a good friend to Whitney at this point. I mean, you're a crush of all the years. You're really just, she's like right there and poof, gone.
Luther,
It's okay.
Drive safely. Yes, I'd like to leave a message for Victoria Hardwick.
Oh.
Show yourself.
See, I knew it was the brother. I knew it. You're not gonna convince me it's her when I know it's not. Thank you very much.
Okay, so bad news on the Dracula front. The drop of blood found on the mirror was type A. Amy Palmer was type O.
But she had a shrine to Lex in her room. Amy's blood type doesn't match, but look at Jeff's.
Her brother? He's always been so quiet.
Practically invisible.
So wait, they all got in a car and their brother just wasn't in there?
Loved you. How could you send her away?
Who are you?
Suddenly you can't.
Where did they go? Did they not notice that their son wasn't in the car? What? Huh? Okay, show. We'll act like there's not about 28 plot holes in this episode. I will just...
I wanted everything back to the way it was for Amy, but you're not interested in love.
That kind of love could get me arrested.
Yeah.
She's a little young for me, Jeff. Clark!
Oh, shit. Oh, perfect timing for a head trauma, am I right, gang?
Chemistry, Kent? Some plants don't absorb light, they refract it. I found a weird green rose on the grounds and I studied it, and then I used the oils to become what I've always been.
Oh no, the paint that was so conveniently there.
What do you
He
think
saved
should
my
happen,
life
Jeff?
again.
A lot of serious therapy. Bigger question is how he made himself invisible.
Here we go. Oof. Okay, guys, we did it. We got through this episode. Oh, Lord. It was I was hoping for more, and I think I got less. I like that he made, cause like a lot of the things that are happening with people is like they are like their genetics get mutated in some way from the kryptonite. I like that Jeff, he actually did real chemistry. He was like, I found it, I started doing experiments with it, and I discovered this thing that I could do, which I think is really cool and different than what they've been doing. So I will give you that. I'll give the show that. I like that Lex at the end was just like, well, that's kind of illegal. She's a little young for me. And I'm like, thank you, Lex. Thank you, Lex. Because someone had to put that out there that, you know. Okay. I don't know. I just feel like the way they started the episode wasn't great. Like, I don't know. Something was just off about it. I don't know if it's because of the actress they used. Or like what, I wasn't enjoying the beginning. But when we hit that middle part, it was like, I don't know, everything got better. I felt like the acting by everybody got better. I felt like the story writing got better at the end, in the end part. I just don't know what was going on in the beginning of this episode. It just felt so weird. But yeah, it was an episode. I really hope they do next episode better, if I have to be honest, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna full on judge something like that, but you know, it's what, yeah. But thank you everybody for coming by and hanging out with me. I hope you all had a wonderful time watching and hopefully criticizing with me on to this episode, and your feelings hopefully also coincide. If not, that's also okay, and you can tell me why you think this episode was just amazing all around or something. I don't know. But thank you so much. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.